Hello and welcome to the new episode on the Forsu channel. China's Snow Leopard Commandos, each loaded with more than 30 kilograms of gear, groups of young men in the field. Uniforms trek across mountain forests or deserted islands, covering a distance over 35 kilometers every day, with about 4-hour rest. For a week, they are supplied with 2 bottles of water every day and self-heating food for the first 3 days. This is not real survival, but the intensive week-long training of the Special Operations Snow Leopard Commando Unit, one of China's anti-terrorism forces, created in 2002, the unit is mainly tasked with urban anti-terrorism missions. It has safeguarded dozens of major events, such as Beijing Olympic Games, the Forum for Asia and China International Import Expo. It has taken part in more than 10 major military exercises and joint drills and training with foreign counterparts. It has also participated in the annual warrior competition of the International Special Operations for 5 years and won 2 championships. On its emblem is a roaring snow leopard, which embodies elegance, tenacity, resourcefulness, and valor. Pakistani Black Turks. Special Service Group of SSG is better known in the country as the Black Turks because of their unique headgear. Their training consists of 36-mile march in the 12 hours and 5-mile run in the 15 minutes in full gear. Only about 5% of candidates pass this SSG training. Training lasts for 9 months. It consists of extensive hand-to-hand combat and airborne school. The Black Turks are trained for a variety of environments, including mountain, desert, jungle, and underwater. During the early Cold War, they were trained and served alongside US Special Forces, and more recently, Turks have focused on the local anti-terrorist operations. In October 2009, the commando stormed an office building and saved 39 people taken hostages by suspected Taliban militants after attacks on the army headquarters. UOA, or the Naval Special Warfare Force, as it has been known since 2009, has long been one of Europe's best respected special forces. Originally established as the Volunteer Climbing Company unit in 1952, it has since followed the SAS example to become an elite fighting force. Earning the UOA Green Beret, however, is quite a challenge. With a failure rate of 70 to 80%, it's not uncommon for 100%. The UOA was tasked with special operations in maritime, coastal and inland environments, usually up to 50 kilometers from the sea. Though this was not a restriction, and its teams were known to operate deep inland, the unit's remit covered all aspects of modern naval special warfare, including maritime, counter-terrorism, shipboarding, combat diving and swimming, coastal infiltrations, airborne insertions, direct actions, VIP protection and escort, and of course combat search and rescue. For these purposes, the UOA employed a wide range of naval and other military platforms, including submarines, boats, land vehicles, as well as helicopters and airplanes. GIDN France. The GIDN was created in the aftermath of deadly failure to counter the hostages taking of Israeli Olympians at the 1972 Games in Munich. Along with the German GSD-9, the GIDN was created to deal with this and has specialized in incidents on planes and ships. The group was reorganized in 2007 to provide a 200 highly trained team to respond to hostage situations. Since it started operations, it has freed 600 hostages according to its website. It is involved in 200 operations a year, targeting drug dealers and serious organized crime in armed operations. It is also involved in the protection of VIPs overseas and the nuclear and chemical weapons streets. They have brutal trainings with 100 volunteers, whittled down to 18 in 2 weeks. The instructors called this the easy part of program. It was followed by boxing that saw recruits battered and knocked down by trained fighters before being encouraged to get up and fight again. Shahed 13 Israel. Shahed 13 is a Marine Commando unit operating in the sea, on land, and in the air in a variety of daring and special activities. The fleet engaged in various operational activities, including strategic damage to the enemy maritime, as well as gathering high-quality intelligence on the enemy operations. Service in the unit combines long and comprehensive infantry training with specialization in marine warfare, diving, and operation of special vessels. The unit has won the Chiefs of Staff's award several times for his contribution to fighting terror, for developing innovative operational capabilities, and for installing high norms of behavior of excellence and striving for victory. The Shahid 13 combat teams are required to obtain a variety of abilities and training to carry out their missions, and therefore their training is long and comprehensive. Among other things, the fighters specialize in infantry fighting, counter-terrorism, guerrilla warfare, operational parachuting, and naval assault methods. And that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, share with your friends, and if you have a video idea, leave a comment down below. To the next video, goodbye.